Dr. fucking Shivago. Was that the guy that was killing people?
Dr. Kevorkian?
Oh, whatever.
When you figure out here, not here, that killing a baby this big for money is wrong, it doesn't take you too long to figure out it. It doesn't matter if the baby.
Dude, you guys need to talk to a real doctor at least if you want to have an honest conversation. Why are you gonna have a come doctor and then preach to me about how you don't have to be a fucking genius to know killing a baby is wrong?
Gain the lead.
Who are you, bro?
Is this big or this big or even this big? It's all
this big. We talk about this big. This big. You ever seen a human being this big before?
Same.
Gain the lead.
I love what Dr. Levatino said, that whenever we start saying, like, at what...
Can you look up the credentials on that guy, Dr. Levatino or whatever?
Yeah, I said this guy's probably Kyle.
Totally.
Oh, no.
Well, also, he said he's done 1,200 abortions in his life, so what the fuck's going on with this guy? He's like, no, it's murder. It's totally murder, and I fucking love it.
And I love killing
Yeah, I'm super into it.
Here, former abortion provider, Dr. Lee.
Oh, he had a coming.
Levatino.
He came to God.
That's probably what's going on.
Yeah, where'd he get his degree? Like in the university of...
Medical degree from Albany Medical College in 1976. I don't know anything about
Did science
Albany.
even exist then? Because he's old.
Right, yeah.
Thank you.
It's hilarious.
size is it a human baby? It's like, well, what size is a human? You know, whenever you realize that a baby this big, and this big is a baby, it doesn't matter if it's this big or this big.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if we're going based off of size, our baby in the womb right now, she said, was like as, you know, the tip of my finger, but we saw little arms and legs on our ultrasound.
And the baby was moving around.
The baby was moving.
She's resting.
Dude, this is such a dumb fucking documentary. When does brain activity start? Can you look that up?
Yeah.
You know.
How is this allowed on YouTube, dude? It's fucked up.
Well, this whole slant of it being like a documentary that's trying to examine both sides is just insane.
I mean, this, you know, from our perspective, this seems really easy to dunk on and seems insane. I mean, this is mainstream conservative thought in the United States, period. Like, this is not even extremist by any means. So,
Right.
I mean, YouTube isn't gonna ban this.
Well, like I said, Texas, one of the most populous states in the country, maybe
Yeah.
not, I think it's number 3. Has
No, I mean,
it
Roe is
literally illegal.
Roe is probably going away in the next year or two.
Yeah.
The process of developing a brain around week 6 or 7, and then actual brain activity weeks 12 to 16.
So there you go. I mean, it doesn't even have a fucking brain until week 6 or 7. And then brain
It's
activity.
probably a stretch to call it a brain at that point.
It's just a collection of cells.
Yeah.
And then when does brain activity start?
Actually, I'm seeing conflicting stuff right here. Let me just fact check real quick.
I mean,
saying between weeks 12 and 16, I'm seeing a lot.
12 and 16. So that would be like 3 to 4 months.
Something like that. Yeah.
That seems reasonable to me. Like 3 to 4 months gives you enough time to understand what's going on. The baby is not well formed yet. And that seems completely reasonable to me. Yeah, somebody said my brain activity didn't even start till I was age 20, so there you go.
Mine still hasn't kicked in.
Yeah.
Coconuts and Barbados?
But I feel like there's a compromise here that doesn't include like militant psycho fucking freak shit that accuse everyone of killing babies. Like, what does it even have to do with the Bible? I don't even know why they had to bring up this cause, this moral panic. It's like, I'm pretty sure the Bible doesn't give a fuck about abortion.
I don't know. I can't speak on that.
We're excited to sit down with Dr. Kathy Altman and hear her story on this topic.
You're clearly not going to change anyone's mind because nobody's buying the shit unless they're already in your cult.
So I feel like a lot of people watching or listening might not know how abortions perform. You know, I think you hear pro-choice and it sounds right because it's like, oh, well, the mother should be able to decide whether to keep or not keep, but they don't understand what not keep means.
Well, most people don't realize it, but any OBGYN has to learn how to do abortions in their residency program. You can opt out because of conscience, but I didn't because I was really very pro-abortion. I had had an abortion myself, and I didn't
Killer.
think a woman should have to kill a child she didn't have.
Can I get an animals die, please, Zach?
Animals die! Gain the lead.
Thank you.
In our training program, we learned how to do first trimester abortions, but I was so gung-ho that I went outside of the program and got one of the local abortionists to show me how to do D&E abortions, which are also known as dismemberment abortions, where you...
Okay, chill. Damn, this lady's a fucking murderer. They're right. This lady, she's like, I wanted to learn how to dismantle babies in the fuck who were like about to give birth. Where'd you find this lady? It's nice that she's able to do this interview outside of prison.
Murderer?
Literally take the baby apart piece by piece to remove it.
Bitch, what?
In the first trimester, that involves putting some local anesthetic in the cervix, and after you have the opening
You ready for this?
large enough, you insert a little tube, and you go around just like a little vacuum cleaner and suck out the pregnancy, and the baby is sort of torn apart as it's going through the hole because it's bigger than the hole, and then the placenta.
It is. It's horrific. It's not an easy choice. That's the point. Okay. This lady's out in there just killing babies for fun, though. You know what I'm saying? So they compare. Anyway. Oh, he put out a statement about the backlash? Nice. Instagram did take our in-feed post down. Really? So wait, Zuckerberg said no and YouTube said good? This is okay. Fortunately, we have talked with our team at YouTube and they're keeping the documentary up, which is the most important. They did demonetize, plus take the video out of the algorithm, which is all okay. We assumed this would happen. The biggest thing this does is significantly reduce the video's reach. The more people the video reaches, the more people we can find who can find help. This makes it where you can really only watch the video if you have a link or go directly to our channel. At this point, we'll leave the message in God's hand and trust that whoever's supposed to watch it will watch it. You guys have supported this so much, and we're so thankful. Nice. Not really an apology of that. Statement. Well, anyway, just remember this guy thinks of having sex when he sees 3-year-olds, and he clickbaited his kids having cancer. So, the Love Brand Fit. Well, they have 13 million subscribers.
Yeah, huge.
What on the fuck? Yo, no wonder they're happy they kept those kids. This guy's rich as hell. Here's a kid with a rash. Clickbaiting their kid having a rash.
Excellent.
Their kid's a dancer, of course. Here is one of our time with Jimmy Savile. What? Weird. Here they took a tour of Neverland Ranch. Surprised that place is still taking visitors. Here he describes that he does, he's actually a scout captain, which is nice of him to spend time with the kids like that and do retreats. Oh, here's the great clickbait. Now, this is not their kid. Look at the title of this one. She got diagnosed with cancer. Documentary. Motherfuckers.
That's after they changed the thumbnail.
Yeah,
Change
that's
thumbnail,
that's
yeah.
the second one, which I don't think is better. Yeah, these guys are good. Good people. This is your brain on Jesus, my friends. Jesus is a hell of a drug, man. Jesus. All right. Should we do the Bitcoin convention in Miami or Keemstar versus XQC? Yeah. So Keemstar, what happened? There's this guy I show speed. He's 17 years old, by the way,
And where she is? She's on top of the thing.
which makes me a little more sympathetic for him. No?
I'd watch it all the way.
Anyway, this guy I show speed. He's 17, so you know, I guess go easy on him a little bit.
I wasn't this way.
Wait until you see the other clips.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
We actually, you might not remember, but we
What?
talked about one of his clips.
Well, when he goes, who's gonna stop me?
Yeah.
But again, I do think it's important to emphasize he's 17. I mean, at 17, you're fucking dumb. Like, literally.
Yeah, for sure.
But what's the interesting thing is that while everyone's dogpiling on him, he got banned on Twitch and everything, you can always count on Keemstar to support hating women. Like, I was seeing this.
without fail.
Yeah, without fail. Keemstar comes to his defense, and I was like, has Keemstar ever defended a woman, ever? And I was trying to think. I mean, I know he supported Trisha when she was trying to ruin my life. Before that,
That was a Alliance of Comedians, so.
yeah, he has a Trisha photo.
Right.
Before that.
Right.
And then who else has he defended? Women. A woman he's defended. There was someone else.
Which women have hated you?
What any woman I've ever had a problem with.
Right.
Coming with that heat.
Oh, God. Anyway, here's the clip, so just to catch you guys up.
And where she is? She's on top of the thing.
10 seconds
Oh, there's a
left.
rusher. 10 seconds. On your left.
This guy's really popular, right?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Like YouTuber or streamer or what?
Love probably knows more than I do.
Oh, well, he was banned from Twitch for the clip where he essentially threatened to R-word someone.
The Who's Gonna Stop Me clip?
Right, yeah. He
Oh,
was
got
banned from Twitch because of that. So now he streams on YouTube, and he might be on his way out from YouTube as well. So, GG.
Wow. Damn, dude, you gotta chill.
Yeah, and I already see people pointing out, so this clip that went viral of him that we're about to watch, there is a longer clip beforehand where one of the people that he's yelling at says something pretty racist to him.
Okay.
And so that's been like kind of the consistent thing of like, it's unfair, you're leaving out the context, they were being racist to him first, he was just reacting or whatever. That's fine if there weren't already like multiple clips of the same guy screaming at women, threatening
It's his
R-words
shtick,
and-
I've seen it.
Right, exactly.
And he does that
so-
joke all the time. He goes, if we were on a desert island, would you sleep with me? And she goes, nah. And he says, well, who's gonna stop me?
Yeah.
I've seen him do that shtick like a lot. But okay, I mean, listen. Whatever, let's watch this.
Oi! Oi! You're at the fight! Calm down!
Damn, bro, shut up, bro. I know how to play this game. I'm not a noob, alright? God damn.
You don't know how to play the fucking game.
What? What, bitch? Bitch? Is a bitch talking to me? Is a female talking to me? Am I? No. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Oh, wait, time out. Is a female talking to me right now? Is a fucking female talking to me? Get off the fucking game and do your husband dishes, bitch. Shut up. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. He's so angry for 17.
Insane. I mean, it's his shtick.
I know, but he actually, well, exactly, it's his shtick. But when he put out his apology, he said he was talking like that he was really actually angry. Oh, they're saying he's 19? Oh. I thought someone said he was 17.
Fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop talking to me like that, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all, dog? I'm not one of these little lame ass Valorant nerds, nigga.
Yes, you are.
Y'all fucking sorry. Fucking nerds on my fucking team. I'm like, bitch, like, who the fuck is you talking to, bitch? Fuck is wrong with you?
Anyway, you get the idea.
He is 19.
Oh, I don't know why.
I don't. I
people
mean,
saying
it
he's
says 17 because if you do a Google search, it says 17 the first.
Oh well, I don't feel bad for him if he's 19. He's a big boy.
Well, I'm getting
There's no
conflicting. Half the
definite-
website saying 17, half saying 19.
You're saying 17 and 19?
Let's go with 18.
I saw
Let's just average it out.
Yeah, it's
I saw a lot of people saying he's 17.
I would assume he's above 18 because all these Twitch streamers has had him on, like doing weird shit. And I'm sure they would not put themselves in a situation where he's underage.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, yeah, I think it might be the case.
His birthday is January 21st, 2005, according to Wikipedia.
Which makes him how old?
That would be the 17.
I think he's 17.
Yeah.
It says different thing
That's
on
Wikipedia, though.
I got a psychological question, okay? Say we're the last people on Earth, and we have to make the world continue. No! Reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine, and then their kids. No.
Who's gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
I will.
If we're the last two people on
I
Earth,
like how she's like, she's right, because he's like 5. He's very small. She's like, I will easily
No
stop
problem.
you. Yeah.
who gonna stop me?
Gee,
You're not stopping me. If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Come on.
I will.
Chill out.
Even Nathan Ross is like, hold on.
Oh, I'm tripping.
You're good.
Oh, I'm tripping.
So,
Yikes.
that's his whole shtick, I guess. And whatever you think about him, he put out an apology, which I thought was decent, and he's a young man, whatever. It's obviously he's fucking disturbed. I think it's really bad for people to see that and think it's funny. Whatever. Okay? The point is that there's a 40-year-old man named Keemstar out defending it.
It was like,
That's the really fucked up part.
phone.
Yeah, forget about iSpeed, whatever. So this tweet went viral of this guy, Jake Lucky, who's like a news reporter.
More of a commentator.
So he tweeted out this clip. I understand why Valorant queues are so unbelievably toxic. You got one of the most popular streamers on YouTube, iShowSpeed, saying crap like this and getting nothing but praise and laughs. Crap is whack. I think he's right. He should be calling out this kind of behavior. Obviously, it's going to have an influence on the game and the players. So I think he did the right thing calling this out, bring it to people's attention. Went super viral, though. 185,000 likes. Should I watch his apology?
What's good?
He apologized to the girl and he apologized to the guy.
It's a clip, that
He says he's 17 in the video. Basically, his apology is like, I'm 17, guys, give me a break. Which, okay, whatever. But, Keemstar then shows up to defend iShowSpeed. That implies the guy that tweeted it out is being racist. Check this out. Keemstar, who's against woke culture, by the way. So Keemstar hates this guy, Jake Sucky, because he's in the same space
Same
as that.
space, doesn't have a racist past.
Yeah.
Stuff along those lines.
So he goes, so Jake Sucky tried to expose iShowSpeed for, quote, trash talk in video games. We found some really hypocritical tweets from him. Many are saying Jake Lucky's attack was racially motivated.
Many are saying. That's such
I
a like.
didn't
That's
say
such a. That's such a like little Trumpism right there.
The Keem slide, that's what I call it. Keem
Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's saying.
I didn't say your wife looks like a horse. I didn't
Many
say your wife
people
looks
are
like a
saying-
witch.
By the way, the stuff he did dig up is like totally.
Yeah, COD trash.
It's totally not hypocritical or contrary. The guy is like squeaky clean. Oh, you got all the screenshots. So here's Keem's tweet. And then XQC comes in. He says, apparently Keemstar seems to think that is a female talking to me. Get off the game and do your and do your wash and do your dishes is good trash talk, or even trash